What's up, everybody? It's your host, Cleric Dragoon, with another war recap. My co-host, Cleric Beetle, is tied down with tons of homework tonight, so you guys are gonna have to put up with me only tonight. So I'm gonna bring this war recap against a clan called Alpha, and I'm very excited. This war was like super close. Uh, this clan gave us everything they had, and we barely hang on. So it was a great war. As you can see. They couldn't get Dan. They got our top. They two-starred our top. Well, they didn't two-star or three-star his Town Hall 9, but Dan held off 3 attacks in the end of this war by 2 Town Hall 9s and a Town Hall 8 to secure the win for us. It was a great team effort, but I don't know, it's just so much. Everybody contributed to this thing. It was just crazy. But anyway, I'm going to scroll down here to the bottom, and let's check out this attack by myself. I'm not even sure. Let me look at this. Oh, it's a basic hog attack. And this attack was a follow-up attack, by the way. So I knew where 2 of the big bombs were. So I'm doing a go-ho right here. I'm sorry, not a basic hog attack, a go-ho, guys. And anyway, I'm starting my funnel right now. Pulling the CC. My king decides to blow the funnel. So embarrassing. But my wizards are going to get that dragon, and he's down. Now I can start my hog attack. And I think I start at the bottom. Yep, I got 2 lines going in on the cannons because I want to end up on the right side and left side of these 2 mortars so that the big bombs don't completely annihilate my hogs. I knew where those big bombs were. As you can see, I mean, everybody probably could have guessed that, but this guy had a trick. These 2 holes, right? This one and this one. We just did not know what was there. But once the first guy attacked it, and I think he 2-starred it. I think it was Shide. We knew where those bombs were, and we took them out. So as you can see, this attack went really well. Oops. And I'll speed it up because the base is broken. Barb King's down. We'll get this done. All right. Now my next attack, let me take a look here. This is Dan. I want to take a look at Dan's attack. And what we got here is a go-ho by Dan. So evidently the theme of this war was go-ho. But we do love hogs, and we all know that Dan loves hogs. So Dan's doing a CC pull, and I'll tell you, Dan loves witches. So I'm looking for some witches in his CC to take care of this dragon. Oh, he's going to nuke it too, huh? Interesting. So he didn't use CC witches. This is definitely unusual for Dan. He always uses CC witches to dispatch the dragons. He is spawned in the base because this guy had 2 holes in it. He had a troll base, which was just... I don't even know what he was thinking. So right now, Dan's coming in with like tactical hogs. It looks like a tactical hog deployment all over the place with these hogs. The base is trying to kill the golems and the P.E.K.K.A, and these hogs are just raping everything. It's an excellent attack here. You can see this base is totally fried right now. He's still got a heal spell. Barb King is chasing Barb King. Look, it's mass chaos. Look at this craziness going on. Oh, now the king wants the hogs. He forgot all about the other king. Maybe they're buddies or something. That might be it. Maybe they just don't want to fight each other. Oh, well, no, he turned on him right there in the end. So anyway, this base is ripped. It's done. Excellent attack by Dan. That is by far like the craziest war base, and then the most interesting attack. I've never seen anything where you spawn inside of a war base. Okay, so this is let me look at this. This is my wife's account, which I use, and this was my first attempt at a Go Vault. So it's kind of ugly, but we're gonna take a look at it. It's not pretty at all, believe me. So I got a CC pull with a giant, and I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna pull this dragon over. It's not a pretty pull, man. I'm using witches here, as you can see. I've took a page out of Dan's book, and I'm going to take out the balloon and the Larrys are going to distract the dragon, and my witches are going to kill him. But I did end up popping a few wizards down there because I got a little concerned. There you go. See, I popped a few wizards down there. I got a little concerned about the whole thing. It looked like it was getting shaky. So there you go. All right, so I made it into the core. Here comes my Valks. My king, everything's funneling into the core, but the Valks got ahead of the golem. I probably should have waited on my golem. That was probably one of my first mistakes in this attack. Now my golems have went over to the left. Nothing's tanking for my wizards or my Valkyries. And they're level 1, so they are getting smashed right now. Yeah, I'm not really impressed with these level 1 Valkyries. I'm just going to say. Probably won't be using this attack again for a while. Not quite sure yet, but we'll see. Maybe it was just my deployment. But this attack ended up well. I mean, all's well that ends well, I guess. But as you can see now, I've only got a few wizards left. Just the way this attack came out, it was just ugly. I'm sorry. I gotta I gotta rip myself on this one because this was not pretty. I just popped the BK's ability to hopefully get through this thing. At this point, I was like, I don't even know if this is going to be a 3-star because it didn't look good at all. My wizards and golem are coming out though. They're going to tank, which at that point I felt better. So we'll speed it up a little bit. And I had this little guy here at the bottom. He was doing his thing. So it ended up working out 3 stars. I was happy, but don't take any notes from that attack. It was not pretty. All right, let's see what Dan's got on this one. I'm not really sure. Let me look here. Wow, he's got. It looks like a Govaho. We're gonna watch this one. I'm curious. This may be an extra long episode, guys. So I apologize for that already. But this ward just had some great stuff, and I don't like to show defense videos. But it was just, we were all done with our attacks. And so we had to watch the enemy team come down to the wire, and it was exciting. And when they failed, I mean, it was like, yeah! So anyway, I'm just bringing you our highlights. I don't like to show our defense videos because you'll see our bases, and I really don't want our bases to become YouTube bases. So here we go. Dan's dispatched that CC. Oh, and it's another spawn hole in the base. This is just ridiculous. How does Dan get 2 spawn hole bases? That's amazing. Alright, where's his hogs? Here's his hogs. He's got a little Asian wall on one side, or more of a tactical, really, than an Asian wall, I guess. He kind of positioned those. He didn't kind of slop them in. All right, his hogs are like super green right now. Boom, there's a big bomb. Nice, nice. Another big bomb, but it's not going to hurt those hogs. They are going to get in this hill. Man, this was a great attack too. I'm going to speed it up because that's pretty much it. It's just tearing down the base. Y'all probably heard that dog in the background. That's my mother-in-law's dog. She likes to bark at everything and anything. So here we go. One last gold mine, or gold storage. Very good attack by Dan. Alright, let's take a look at this one. This one's Simus. What has Simus got for us today? Simus has got a hog attack, basic hog attack. Not really sure what's in his CC. He's fixing to do his lure right here. Couple of hogs. Let's see what he does here. Is he gonna? No, he's gonna pull him. I thought he was gonna poison, but he's gonna pull him out. And he's got to get those loons. They're dragging behind so bad. Yeah, he's kind of redirecting them right now. Boom, there's a poison. We'll speed that up a little bit. It takes a little bit of time. Then he's going to drop his wizard kill squad. Alright, he dropped his BK for distraction. He's got 5 wizards, and they dusted that dragon no problem. I smell hogs coming up very soon. Up, big bomb found, and a big bomb found. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, I mean, we're stopped right here. I mean, it was pretty obvious where those big bombs were. Now, they could have been Teslas, but, I mean, these big holes in the base, I mean, it's really, you know, it don't take Jake from One Hive or anybody else to figure out those were big bombs. So, anyway, here we go. His hogs are going to split. He got a decent split. He got one side bigger than the other. Simus is really great with these spells. He's very patient, much more patient than me. And he is just totally routed his base. It is so done. I mean, I'm not even going to, it's just over at this point. I mean, it can't take that. He's still got 4 out of his 5 wizards in his original kill squad. I mean, wow, this is an awesome attack. There was that other bomb. Almost killed his hogs right there. So we'll speed it on up to 4. Oh, there we go. Great attack by Simus. And that, I mean, it was just amazing. This was the base. This was a Town Hall 9. And this base here was the only reason the other team had a chance, and we had a fail. It wasn't Simus 2 started, but then we had a Town Hall 9 hit it, and he failed, and that pretty much opened the door for Alpha to come back on us. And these here are down attacks. I'm not going to show them, but Nick took these guys. He 2-starred the top 2 guys, which they 2-starred our top 2 guys. But I mean, that all these attacks were like were all important, every one of them. But hope you guys enjoyed this recap. I enjoyed this war. It was it was gut wrenching, but it was awesome at the same time. We got the win. But my hat goes off to Alpha. These guys gave us a tough fight, and we appreciate this fight. And we definitely take our hats off to you. So thanks a lot, Alpha, for that great fight. Hope you guys enjoyed everything, and I'm out of here.